like outsiders back home. We are the new Americana.
Hey guys, Aquacron here, and welcome back to another episode of the long reviews. Yeah, I'm totally on point with my voice today. LOI reviews, I was meant to say. It's been a long time, and since then my mod has gone through some major changes, such as now that there are finally some mobs in the game. If I just go into creative here, you will be able to see that there are lots of mobs in the game now. And these are some of the mobs that we're going to be talking about. Is my recording active? Yes, it is. Perfect. We're going to be talking about some of the nether mobs, especially the crawlers, which I'm going to be showing you. And just for the theme, I put on some pyro tire armor, which looks like I have really small eyes and a really big sword. So we're going to be starting with the netheric brimstone crawlers, which are just some little worms like this. And I am on peaceful, since I am smart. If I just get that out here again. Some of the mobs don't have animations yet. I just started animating my monsters. But this worm does. It wiggles its tail around as it follows you, as you can see. And it's just a little worm which drops lava lungs, which are ammunition. And then we have the queen netheric brimstone crawler. First of all, for this I'm going to be having to turn on my particles. This time I can turn them on all. So the queen has an ability where it spawns one of the netheric brimstone crawlers, and it does that all throughout its lifetime. And there it is. If I just punch it, there we go. It wiggles its tail around also. It's got a lot more health, but I still managed to defeat it very easily. And it spawns these little crawlers, like I said. And yeah, that's the netheric race of the little crawlers, which are going to be having a hive very soon. And yeah, now we're going to the enderic race, which is just the ender version, which is blue, which also just wiggles its tail around and does some more damage and drops ender eyes. And then we have as well, of course, the queen, which is bound to attack me right now. There it is. Hey, oi. As you can see, it attacks and it spawns the worms a lot faster. And both the queens have a chance of dropping these eggs, ender brimstone eggs or normal brimstone eggs, and you'll be able to use them on a machine called the incubator, which is actually in here right now. I can grab one of those out. This is actually something I wanted to show you in a different video, but I'm going to do it now. If I just get out some glowstone dust as well. There we go. Quickly going to be showing you how to craft the incubator. It's just crafted with 4 bricks, 4 glowstone, and 1 metal egg casing, which is not craftable yet because I'm too dumb to implement crafting recipes. Oh well. What you do is, like I said, there's been a major update, so there are some new machines in the game. You fuel it with glowstone dust, and then you put the eggs in, and as you can see, it incubates them, and now they're incubated and they are very shiny. I'm just gonna let these breed for a second. There we go. And what you can do with them is you can basically use them to spawn a little lava, and soon you'll just be able to tame these larvae that you spawn out of the eggs, but I haven't implemented it yet. Now we're going to the really interesting part. I've finally managed to implement the first boss into my mod, which is Ratnos, the Beast of the Underworld. He is the leader of the netheric brimstone crawlers. There's also going to be a counterpart for him, which is going to be Athurus. I haven't quite figured out his name yet completely, but what you do is you place the altar down, or you don't place it down because you're going to find it in the structure later, and you're going to take the Emperor's egg, which is dropped by the queen at very rare circumstances, and you use it and you summon him. He has music and stuff and a custom boss bar, so 3, 2, 1, Ratnos. Spawns the queen and I'm dead. And basically spawns the queen and the small little larvae. Sometimes the music tends to glitch out a bit. have a problem because sometimes it glitches out and it doesn't render him, so we need to relog, and then he should be there again. Yep, there he is. See if we can do this. I don't think it's possible speeding without one death, at least not with this equipment on. I'm going to be showing you him a little bit later in creative. I'm gonna be beating him. He's glitching out like crazy, and I need to relog again. Oh my goodness me, that is annoying. Well, that's a Minecraft issue, that's not even an issue I can say. He's almost dead. Come on, Ragnar. I'm gonna die again. Come on. Yes. Finally, man, we did it. And we just died after. And there we go. And there's a lot of mini little crawlers, which I can all just set on fire with this sword. It's so awesome. So what Ragnos drops is he drops a lot of Grimstone eggs, 1 Grimrock, 1 Flaming Great Blade of Doom, 24, no, those lava lungs are from the little crawlers, and 57 Grimstone grenades, which are for the Grimrock, which are ammo, and I'm not going to shoot it right now because it would, Jesus, leave me alone, which would basically just blow everything up, and we don't want that to happen. Now I am going into creative. Thank you very much. I'm going to set it to peaceful real quick. And now I'm going to kill all items on the ground. If I can type. There we go. Does it work? Yeah, it does. And now we can summon him again if we get another Emperor egg. And I'm going to be showing you what he does. I drop the egg. So, if I summon him, it says Ragnos in the chat. This is what he looks like. If you push him around so he actually moves. His arms move, and his tail, and his horns, the little crawlers, and the queen crawlers as well. Which is what makes this fight really challenging. Like I said, and I said as well. He's smiling, because why not? And now the music is and if I just take this sword, which I'm going to be showing you in a different video, and the music doesn't stop exactly when he dies. So I can't do that. And now I'm going to kill all these things again. And there we go, the music is ended. And that's basically Ragnos, and that is all I have to show you for today. I could be showing you some more of the mobs, but I'm going to be doing that in a different video because that would take way too long. And yeah, that's been me with another episode of the LOI reviews, and I'll see you in the next one. Aquacron over.
Feel like outside.